Hi, my name is Antonio, and I've been here in Haven Acres for like 4 years now.
My name is Rachel. My son Antonio has been coming to Haven Acres for the past 7 years.
Hi, I'm Jason, and Antonio and I have been working together between 4 and 5 years.
It's helped Antonio learn to be comfortable around animals. He's always had a fear. It's benefited him to be here and be comfortable with them.
One thing about Antonio that I love, his smile will just light up the room. I mean, he always amazed me with just what a good attitude he had. When he first started coming out here, he was scared. He was scared of Jetta because she's big. I mean, she's an 1,100-pound mare. But he went from being this scared, barely be willing to even touch her, to just hugging her and, you know, getting really close to her.
Jetta was my favorite part about her. Oh, she's helped me a lot. You know, the first kind of scared because of how young boy gets scared, and I was scared of getting her scared, and my partner actually helped me get a lot closer to Jetta to like be comfortable, and he was actually there every step of the way from start to finish. But the more I got it, the more I see her, the more confident Jason and her made me.
He looked forward to seeing Jetta once a week. He would tell people, he would tell his siblings, you know, I have this horse and I can't wait to see Jetta every week.
Jetta, what amazed me is she took care of him. She could see that he was a little wobbly on his feet and he couldn't walk as fast, and she walked slow. The way, if he would stumble a little bit, she would stop and not keep going. She was just very sensitive to making sure she was aware of where he was. And I remember there was one time some horses kind of started to come and she blocked them to protect him. And I'll always remember that. She really made sure that he was okay. From when he was on the ground to then when he got up riding her, she always just really took care of him.
It's absolutely a place to learn about yourself. It teaches you how to be comfortable with you.
He helped me with everything, cover me by everything, how he helped me get me comfort to get a lot closer. And I gotta give my biggest props to him for everything he did for me.
One thing with Antonio that I tried to do was introduce him to new things. I remember we were building something one time and we got the impact drill, and boy, he just loved using tools because I'm sure he just never had the opportunity to do that. And I taught him how to drive the four-wheeler. People probably thought I was crazy, but that was just something he absolutely loved. I mean, you know, we were part of him knowing that he can do more than what he thinks he can do. And that was part of my job too, was not only encouraging him and helping him, but pushing him to out of his comfort zone so that he knows that he could do more than what he originally came out here, when he first came out here. And I remember, you know, it went from when he actually started riding, just walking around, to by the end he was trotting, and his balance was better and his confidence was there. So I mean, he's an amazing young man, and I loved absolutely loved working with him.
I really appreciated Jason and Jennifer. They've really benefited both of us. Being a part of Haven Acres has been a blessing.
You learn a lot of new things. You learn how to groom. You learn how to do everything, you know. And for like anybody in the future, I can't give it a try, you know. You like it or you love it. Like what I would tell people, go for it. You never know.
I think one thing that's unique about Haven Acres is we don't just use a cookie cutter approach and everybody goes the same rate and everybody does the same thing. And, you know, we're not here just to give lessons. I mean, we're here to meet the individual where they're at. I think that's something special. And, you know, each kid, each person, each mentor, each horse has a special story, has a special gift. And it has amazed me, you know, often just when kids come out here, we meet them where they're at. Sometimes it goes quickly, sometimes it goes slowly, but there's always been progression in their confidence, in their skills. But one of the main things that I think we provide is safety in an environment where they can thrive, no matter where they're at. Because everybody succeeds out here. And that's what's, I think, one of the best things that Haven Acres can offer is there's something for everybody.